Okay, so this is my concept map. I started off with a general term chemistry, and I branched off. So, well, chemistry is the study of atoms. Atoms are made up of protons, neutrons, and electrons. You find protons and neutrons in the nucleus. I also branched off atoms to outermost shell, which the outermost shell is the valence electrons, and they're also the electron donors. So I went over here to atoms. They form by bonds, which are molecules. Molecules are related to Avogadro's number and molarity. Molecules, I branched off to 3 types of bonds: ionic, covalent, and hydrogen. Then I branched off chemistry into 2 general terms: one to organic, one to inorganic. For inorganic, I included the main things of organic chemistry. Inorganic chemistry. So I branched up to carbon dioxide, H2O, which is water, oxygen, and minerals. Minerals, I branched off to sulfur, sodium, chloride, phosphorus, and potassium, and calcium. And then if I go over here, it's organic. So organic, I branched out to nucleic acids, lipids, carbohydrates, proteins, and then lipids I branched off even more to phospholipids, triglycerides, steroids, glycolipids, because they can all be lipids. Triglycerides related to glycerol, and they consist of fatty acids, which are either polysaccharide, saccharide, or monosaccharide. Over here, I branched off proteins to basically, because proteins are chains of amino acids. They contain the carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, and proteins are also made up like a subunit of glycoproteins. Over here, I branched off elements, and if it has more than one isotope, it's a radioactive isotope. If it could be a radioactive isotope or a water isotope. I branched up elements even more, and I put chemical bonds between them. I put covalent bond, hydrogen bonds, covalent bonds to polar covalent, to hydrophobic interactions, covalent to nonpolar, nonpolar to double and triple bonds. I put hydrogen bonds to forces, cohesion, and adhesion. I even then branch off elements to electronegativity, because they can have specific electronegativity. I branch off elements into ions, which can be, if it's positive, it's cation; if it's negative, it's anion. Elements to molecular weight. Molecular weight is involved with moles. And atoms are branched off over here into the functional groups. These are all the functional groups. And that's about it for my concept map.